What's up, y'all? I'm back with another banger. Welcome back to Universal Conversations. Y'all already know what's going on. Go ahead and follow my social media platforms below, and most importantly, check out my healing page at www.universalhealings.com. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all know I come to drink every single episode, and today I'm switching it up on y'all because I got me some. I'm so proud to announce my fresh pressed lemonade with freshly pressed lemons with a little bit of strawberry juice. Made my own strawberry juice, and I made my own lemon juice, and I mixed it, and I called it lemonade, y'all. So this is my strawberry lemonade the natural way, okay? With the fresh pressed fruits and spring water. A1 day one. So fire. But not y'all. Let's just jump right into this topic, y'all, because I feel like this is something that I really want to talk about. It's kind of sensitive to me right now, but I really want to talk about it. Like, I don't know, like, I've experienced it enough, and I feel like it's just one thing that I was just sitting and I was just thinking, like, you know what? This is something that I need to talk about, and I'm pretty sure there's people out there that's going through this or have went through this and probably feel how I feel. So why not voice how I feel? Because that's the whole point of this podcast, right? Right. So, excuse me, y'all. Let me just jump right into it. Today's topic is going to be about learning how to just trust the process when it comes to your relationships, like your partner. Learning how to trust the process when it comes to your relationship. That's the topic. So, and what I mean by that is because a lot of people feel like, you know, disagreements, misunderstandings, arguments, miscommunication. A lot of people feel like, oh, this just ain't gonna work for me. Just because we sitting here and we having these miscommunications, just because we sitting here and we having these misunderstandings, just ain't gonna work for me. It's too much. It happens too much. Da, 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 da. And to me, I just feel like, why do people feel like every relationship has to be perfect? Why do we feel like that? Because honestly, this ain't even a perfect world, and no one is perfect. So why do you feel like your relationship should be perfect? Me personally, I feel like disagreements, misunderstandings, miscommunication, I feel like all those things build the bond. It builds the relationship. It helps you understand and know and learn your partner more. You know what I'm saying? It builds that structure. It makes y'all stronger. And no, I'm not sitting here saying that, oh, every relationship needs to have fights. Y'all need to argue. Y'all need to disagree. No, that's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying at all. I don't encourage stuff like that because it's toxic. And who wants to deal with anything toxic? No. The world is already toxic enough itself. You don't want to be with somebody that's toxic. So I'm not sitting here saying that a relationship needs to be toxic. But what I'm saying is people should be okay with having misunderstandings and miscommunications and disagreements sometimes, because that's what happens, especially in a relationship. Now, me personally, I feel like if my relationship just too perfect and you don't feel no type of way about nothing and I don't feel no type of way, obviously our hearts ain't really there. Me personally, I feel like if somebody is telling you what they don't like or telling you how they feel about something, they love you and they're trying to work it out with you. And some people take it as, oh, you're attacking me. I'm not attacking you. I just love you and I want to be with you. I'd rather go through this with you than anybody else in this world. So with that being said, yes, because I love you, because I'm willing to build with you, because I'm willing to overcome all of this, yes, I'm going to sit here and communicate that with you. And a lot of people feel like, oh, we do this too much, or oh, we do this too much, I'm done. Like, I'm just done. I don't want to be with you because I don't feel like we have no chemistry, or I don't feel like we have no love. I don't feel like our love is good enough. I don't think it's divine. I don't think it's this. We just not on a. And to me, I just feel like a lot of that comes from within. I feel like a lot of people who feel like that stems within issues that you have within yourself. Because like I said, no relationship is going to be perfect no matter who you with. So just because you think you with so-and-so and oh, we argue too much and oh, we don't have chemistry because we have all these disagreements and it's just not working. So you think that you're going to be able to go with somebody else, and maybe, you know, and sometimes that person isn't meant for you. So I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, this person is meant for you, you just tripping. No, sometimes that's really how it be. But hear me out. I feel like sometimes it's just like, okay, so you're going to let this one little argument trick you out of this whole relationship. So you feel like, oh, this is just too much. Oh, we just not this. You're gonna let all of that just dictate your relationship. Basically what I'm saying is like you just gonna let all of that just override the whole relationship. Like you just gonna let that take over everything. And that's why I really think it stems within, because it's like, why are you allowing something like that to block what's really going on here? You feel like, oh, just because we disagree too much, we're not meant for each other. And that's what I mean. I feel like it has something to do with them. And like I said, I know I just went like all over, but I'm just saying what come to my mind, y'all. But like I said, like, no, I'm not saying that person really is meant for you. But sometimes that person is meant. And sometimes it is meant for you to be with somebody. But just because you feel like these things, you're allowing these emotions. And sometimes the disagreements, I feel like you're letting negative thoughts come, and you're letting all these emotions come and build, and it's just like, you know what, you just want to drop the bomb. Like, you know what, I'm done. This ain't working for me. This is just not going to work. We're just not going. And I feel like a lot of people shouldn't do that. And I feel like a lot of people do block their blessings just because you are letting something within you, like, affect the fact that you, like, basically, you're allowing something that you have down within you affect your relationship with somebody just because y'all had a miscommunication, a misunderstanding, or a disagreement. So just because of that, that sparks something within you to make you feel like, you know what, I'm cool. This just ain't gonna work. We just don't got that bond. I don't like you. I just thought this was gonna work. And to me, I don't get that, because sometimes people will be with somebody for so long and people will be like, oh, but we do this too much, or oh, we go through this too much. And it's just like, you know, it's because, first of all, this is what I want y'all to get. We are still evolving constantly. We evolve every day. We are constantly growing. We are constantly, you know, learning ourselves, learning more about the world, the universe, just everything. We are constantly evolving. The world is constantly evolving. So, of course, sometimes you may experience the same things. And yes, it can be frustrating. I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, it's cool. But no, it can be frustrating. But I feel like if you really love somebody like you say you do, and you really want to be with somebody, and you really see yourself with somebody, why let all that history, like, and honestly, I was having a conversation with somebody earlier, and we was talking about history. So I'm gonna get back on that. Just y'all gonna get what I mean when I say that. So let me just finish what I was gonna say. So you're gonna let all that history that you had with somebody, like all this time that you done built up with somebody, just to let it wash away, all because you finally just feel like, you know what, I'm just over it. It's just too much, because you're allowing your emotions that you have within you. You can't face yourself, so you want to sit here and put it off on somebody else and leave and end it with them. And that's really how it be. A lot of people cannot face themselves, because see, what happens is 9 times out of 10, somebody is always dealing with somebody who call them out on their BS. They gonna tell you what it is and what it's not. And some people, everyone is different. Somebody may react the way that you don't like, and you may do something that they don't like, or they may say something to you and you take it the wrong way and you just spaz out. So when they telling you their point of view, or you telling them your point of view, and no one's getting it, it's just like you can't face your own shit. Excuse my language, y'all. But like, that's how I feel. And so as far as the history, like I said, me and somebody was having a whole conversation about this earlier. Like, history, if you got history with somebody, that you gonna automatic, like, basically was saying like history matters. Like, history can make you go back to somebody, or history. Me personally, I feel like history don't mean nothing. Like, yeah, you can have history with somebody, yeah, but at the end of the day, just because you have history with somebody does not mean like, oh, I'm about to mess with you again because we had a past, because we had history. No, me personally, I don't feel like history matters. Yeah, it matters, but I don't really feel like that dictates me. I don't feel like that dictates me coming back to you. I don't feel like that is like a for sure yes, and I'm gonna mess with you again, all because we got a little bit of history. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Like, no, I don't think that. I really don't feel like history matters, because I could meet somebody. Okay, so say I've been messing with somebody for a whole year, boom, and then I meet somebody. I've been messing with this person for like 3 months. Let's just say 3 months. Forget it. So I messed with this person for 3 months. I've been messing with this person for a year. So I like this person that I met for 3 months way much than I like this person that I had this year worth of history with. And they try to come back around and it's just like, oh, nah, I'm cool because I got this, you know what I'm saying? And that history don't mean nothing. Like, and that's what I was trying to get them to understand, because it's like history don't mean nothing at all. Because if somebody really loves you and is involved with you and is really trying to take you serious, history with somebody else don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Love, now that's a different thing. I feel like you can always love somebody. And if you can just stop loving somebody, you never loved them from the beginning. And I don't even never say never, but you didn't love them. You couldn't have loved them. If you can just unlove somebody, you never loved them from the jump. And that's why I tell people, and I was just telling them earlier, like my peoples, we was talking about it, and I'm like, like, I love everybody. Like, no matter who, what, I'm a being who operates out of love. Divine love. I should. You hear me? That's it. That's all. That's all I'm operating out of. No matter what we went through, no matter how bad we ended, no matter what you said to me, done to me, how bad you hurt me, I still love you, because it's all love. And I still love all my exes. Not in a way, all my ex relationships, all my ex friends, everybody that used to be in my life, I still got love for all of them. And no, I'm not saying, oh, I love them, I'm still in love with them, I still got feelings for them. It's a big difference. I have love for them. I love them. No shade, no tea. But I don't want to be with them, or I don't want to be your friend again just because I got love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I can have love for you and not have feelings for you. It's a huge difference. And I feel like that's one thing that people get misconstrued too. So, yeah, I was just telling him, like, bro, like, history don't mean nothing. History don't mean nothing when it comes to how you really feel about whoever you are messing with in that current situation. I feel like history does not make a difference with nothing. Now, sometimes it could, because you can, like, I feel like when it comes to fighting for a relationship, yeah, history could matter in a sense, because it's like we did all of this, like I said, like we built it all up just to watch it wash away. Like what Chris Brown say, did we build it up, just to let it wash away. He say, tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away. Yeah, tell me who's giving no love. Say nah. Y'all don't make fun of my little voice. I wasn't trying. But no, like on some real deal, like what Chris Brown said, I felt that. Like, so you just gonna let what we built go away just because of some disagreements, and you don't feel like we could do this? Like, and then what some people do, they get so upset. And I feel like sometimes, like I said, people allow these misunderstandings, these disagreements get in the way of how you really feel. And it can just blur your whole vision, and you just say some stuff that you don't even really want to say. But in that moment, that's how you're feeling, because you're so upset about everything. And so you just be like, you know what, forget it. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be and it's just like, do you really feel like that? Like y'all, it's just a lot. But I really want to basically talk about this, because I just want y'all to know, like, it is okay to have disagreements with your partners. It's okay to have misunderstandings. It's okay to disagree sometimes. It is okay, because it's going to happen. Life is not perfect. Your life is not perfect. My life is not perfect. No one's life is perfect. The world ain't even perfect. You know what I'm saying? So why do you expect a relationship to be perfect? Now, yeah, like I said, disclaimer, I do not think that every relationship y'all need, I'm not saying, oh, go disagree with your partner, oh, go misunderstand everything they're saying. No. That is not what I'm saying. I promote healthy relationships all the way, 1,000%. I've been in a toxic relationship, and it was not it. It was not cool. I'm telling y'all, it took me down a whole, I done lost weight, y'all. I was stressing I was stressing out. I'm telling you, like, so them toxic relationships, I do not promote. But back to what I was saying. I think that, I just want y'all to know, like, I really do think that it's okay. It is okay to misunderstand people. It's okay to miscommunicate. It's okay to go through these things, because it's going to build the relationship. Things like that builds your relationship. It's just like life. Sometimes you got to fall before you fly. You're going to have to go through things to make you grow. The things that I done been through things in my past that have made me who I am today, that made me grow as a woman, as a person, And I know it's things out there that y'all done went through as a man or as a woman, and it made y'all a better or stronger man or woman today. And so it built you. You didn't let it break you, but it made you. And it's just like, that's what people should really get, that same concept when it comes to relationships. Don't let it make the relationship. Don't let it break the relationship. Let it make it. Let that build y'all bond. Let that make y'all stronger, because these things like this is going to make you stronger. We go through, a lot of us go through things in life. I'm pretty sure all y'all watching this, everybody out there done went through something in their life that have made you stronger. You done learned from it and you became bigger and better. And that's just how it is when it comes to a relationship. So I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, we going through this, I'm done, I'm over it. Bro, no. Stop doing that. Don't let something like that mess up something good. Just because you have little misunderstandings or disagreements, miscommunications, y'all, it's okay. It's okay. Now, I don't think it's okay to constantly have it like every single day, every second, every hour. Now, that's a problem. Then you should probably leave that person alone. But if it doesn't happen all the time, but it reoccurs sometimes here and there, that's okay. Especially when you're learning somebody, especially when you still getting to know somebody, especially while you're dating somebody, not really in a relationship, but in that dating phase. I feel like it's okay, y'all. We're not even in a relationship. So yeah. And you, like, sometimes, you know, the talking stage does determine whether you want to take this person serious or not. But to me, I feel like that's not a real good reason to not want to take somebody serious. Because even if you are together, you're going to go through things. And like I said, no matter who you with, you're going to go through things with everybody. Friendship, relationship, parent, cousins, I don't care what it is. Everybody goes through things. I'm pretty sure people out there that know married couples for years, I'm pretty sure they didn't have a disagreement. Maybe they haven't had a many, but I'm sure they had one disagreement before. And that's okay, because you learn from those mistakes. And like I said, sometimes we are constantly evolving, y'all. We still growing. So I just feel like, you know, especially while you're still growing and becoming who you are, and, you know, really learning you and finding out your purpose and really getting attuned with your higher self, you know, just a lot of all these different factors. I feel like that's going to be common in a relationship, y'all, because you are figuring yourself out while somebody else is figuring themselves out just as much as you are. So basically, what I just really want y'all to really know, and I'm challenging y'all, don't give up on your relationship just because you have a disagreement. Don't walk away. Don't say hurtful things to this person just because y'all going through things. Know that it's going to be okay. Know that this is not going to break y'all, but it's going to make y'all. Y'all relationship is going to become bigger. It's going to become bigger and better. It's going to become stronger. Y'all going to be rock solid. Ain't nobody coming in between that. You know what I'm saying? Things like this build you. Like I said, just like life. It's just like life. You fall, you get back up. You know, and we fall a few times, but we always get back up and we stand stronger each and every time we fall. So just remember that. Like, I really just want y'all to know that I love all of y'all and I support everybody and their decisions, but I really do just want y'all to know that things like that is okay, and it's not always a bad thing to disagree or argue with. Not, I want to say argue, but disagree, misunderstand, or miscommunicate with your partner, because you're going to go through things with that in life. You're going to go through things like that with anybody in life, not even just your partner, not even just your friend, not even just your parents. It could be a coworker. It could be a freaking clerk at a store. It can be anybody, because we are all growing. We are all going through different things eternally. People go through things that y'all don't even know about. People go through things that they don't even speak about. You could be somebody that you be with every single day of your life, even your own partner. It's probably things that your partner don't even want to tell you because they're scared to face it within themselves. They're scared to face it themselves. So just take it easy on people, y'all, and don't expect nothing from anyone. And no, I'm not saying lower your standard for anybody, but really get to know you for who you are. Learn to face your fears. And when I say fears, the things that the trauma or the things that you need to work on within yourself. Learn to confront you first. Learn how to disagree with yourself and forgive yourself. Learn how to do that. And when I mean disagree with yourself, like basically facing that trauma. You don't want to do it. So a part of you just like, man, nah. And a part of you like, man, yeah. Like, what's really up? You got to go through those things. Face you. Face you. Don't let your traumas interfere with your relationship. Don't let how you feel inside mentally interfere with your relationship. Because your partner, your friend, your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your coworker, they don't deserve that. So that's just how I feel on it, y'all. And let me get some lemonade. I done talked so much. Yeah, that's how I feel. And that's pretty much it. I don't really got too much to say about that, but I just really want to let that off my chest and really just put that out there to the world and help y'all get a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people feel like that's not cool. But I'm here to let y'all know that it's okay. And I'm not saying every single day, but it's okay to disagree. It's okay to misunderstand. It's okay to miscommunicate. It's okay because it happens. No one's life is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. They're not perfect. They're not perfect. He not perfect. She not perfect. They not. No one. So with that being said, I love y'all. Go ahead and follow my social media plats below. And go ahead and check out www.universalhealing.com. And I love y'all real bad, real bad, real bad. And I will see y'all next. Say it. Hold on, y'all. Say it. Go ahead. I'm going to see y'all next Tuesday at 4 p.m. I'm so delusional. But no, y'all, I know like y'all seeing this. When I do like this, say it on your screen. Say it back there. Like, so repeat after me, y'all. I will see you next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Shouty, period. And thank y'all for tuning in. And I love y'all. I love y'all to death. And if y'all ain't got nobody, y'all got me, period. And that's why I show up for y'all every week, okay? Been doing this since January the 9th, hunty. And I ain't stopped. Give me a round of applause. I do this for the people because the people need to see me and the people need to hear me. And like I told y'all, I'm about to be back. Like I said, I'm about to be back. I'm about to really start dropping bangers. Like not just my podcast, but I'm about to really start educating y'all because like I said, y'all, it's that time. 2025 is a year of completion, y'all. It is that time. So with that being said, I got to get my peoples prepared. But nah, I love y'all and I'm off of here and I'm going to see y'all next week for sure, for sure, for sure. Like, subscribe, hit that bell so y'all know when I'm coming back. Okay? Okay.